Hi, it's the 21st of February. Sorry this is so late. It's almost 5 o'clock already. No school today, so I had extra kids and don't have a lot to say, so just figured I'd just do a short one now. Weekend was good. We went out to eat one night, so I just ordered buffalo wings. They were baked, not fried, so that was even better. And let's see, we did have pizza last night. I had 2 pieces. And I got it this morning. I could hardly shut this hand. It was so swollen. I could hardly, it was probably like that. I could not bring my fingers down to touch my palm. It was so swollen. Just crazy. The sodium in that pizza, you know. The more I eat that kind of stuff, the more I'm going to realize that it's not worth it. I'm real congested. Not getting sick, but just allergies. I can tell getting tighter and tighter and tighter, so I'm going to start using my inhaler, which sucks because I don't like to use that thing. Let's see, other than that, had a good day today. Saturday we went to Trader Joe's, and I got some pomegranate seeds. They're really good. I'm just eating a couple at a time, so the sugar won't add up. But it's a seed, but it's surrounded by this little puff of fruit that just pops in your mouth. And I got some organic chicken stock and beef stock, and I got my pistachio nuts, and I got some almonds, and I got some Greek salad dressing with feta in it to put on my cucumbers. 1 sugar, 1 gram. 1 gram of sugar, 1 carb. Can't beat that. So I just put, I cut up my cucumber in a bowl with some sliced red onion, and then just kind of poured some of that over it. Some pepper and salt. And it makes the best snack whenever you're just kind of, you want something but you don't know what. Just stand and have some cucumbers and some onion, and you're good to go. What else did I get? Some scallops. And I looked at all the bread, and I just thought, it's not worth it. Not worth it. Bread. Really, really getting away from bread, I noticed. It's just not worth it. Just doesn't do anything for me. Right now, anyway. Yeah, so I think that's about it. Didn't get any of their wine. Their $2 chuck. I had a couple gift certificates, so we used that on whatever I bought, and that was it. I don't think I would run back out there for anything specifically. I saw most of the stuff I saw. I think you can get in a mainstream grocery store, and I didn't think anything was overly cheap. So, I don't know. Oh, we got a tri-tip that we're having tonight. So, I don't know. Everything that I've heard was good. I looked at, and it was full of sugar. Oh, I know. They had a beef and broccoli in the frozen section, dinner, so you would think it was in a bag, so it fed probably like a family. Probably, I think a cup was the serving size. And any person would pick that up and think, oh, let's have this for dinner or whatever. It's healthy, beef and broccoli. 53 grams of sugar per serving in beef and broccoli. So it's got to be in the sauce, whatever they put in their sauce. But, my God, 53 grams! I almost fell over. And I picked it up because I thought, well, hey, maybe that's beef and broccoli. And before I was watching my sugar and carb, I would have never looked at that sugar number, and I would have bought that and thought, this is a perfect thing to eat. No, wrong. Everything I looked at, they have a tomato soup, sun-dried tomato, roasted red pepper tomato soup or something that's supposed to be just really good. That had like 10 grams of sugar per serving. Just everything. It was just like, my gosh, how could I have been so blind all these years? They just stuff that shouldn't even have sugar in it. Why does tomato soup have sugar in it? I don't put, if I made it from scratch, I certainly wouldn't put sugar in it. And just yesterday I was watching that lady that won the Food Network show. Not this last one, but the time before. She has the $10 meals or something. And she made a roasted tomato soup. So I'm going to make that. She just took tomatoes, cut them in half, Romas, and then laid them out and then tossed them in olive oil and laid them on a cookie sheet and then roasted them for like 2 hours at like 250, 275. And about halfway through, so about an hour after they cooked, she took them out and then tore the skin off them. Just peeled right off. Put them back in for another hour, and then she pureed it, and then in a pan, stock pot, she just took some olive oil and onion and salt and pepper and sauteed that up, and then put some chicken stock into that, and then mixed that with the tomatoes and then blended it all. Pureed it for soup, and then served it with just a dollop of sour cream on it. How easy is that? So I'm going to make my own tomato soup. And let's see. Yeah, so I don't know, just got to get through this week. I want a bigger loss than 0.4 next week. What did I have? 2 pounds? And then 2 pounds and then 0.4. So that was probably that 2 pounds evening out a little bit. So I can do a big one this week. I don't need a big one, but I want more than 0.4. So that's where I'm sitting as of today. I've got nothing going on this week. Nothing at all. We won't go out this weekend because Sunday we're going to a concert. Merle Haggard and Chris Christopherson are together. So that's Sunday night at the casino. So we're not doing anything. And there's no drinking at that casino. So we'll probably go and gamble a little bit and then see the show and then get back here because I got to be up to work Monday morning. So that, I like starting my weekend that way with no booze or nothing, because then everything just keeps rolling. And so, okay, well, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Hopefully I'll get on before 5. I only have 2 kids in the morning, so I should have no problem getting on. All right, have a good night. Bye.